full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. Where in the belly of the beast is deadly.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches. Yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero para que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow, that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera mera la nena que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off, but tada, pop back up, eso no se acaba. Tengo con cholos en un empada, bicho, me que piñata. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. La reina es el reino, Beatriz Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear, que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar, que no tienen estrella propia, solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla 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 siempre. Y raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal, pero Visa dijo que le meta, so I'm I got good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura, que te yo solo dos rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Díganme si así o con más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. No, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Los no, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos, baby, let's go, go.
To the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Hornets going up against Los Angeles. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Doherty is out there with Jones. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Hudson. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard. And for Los Angeles, Young is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Anthony. And it's Jordan in at the 3 spot. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Young against Paul. And Young kicks to Wade. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
He's been making plays like that his whole career. Wade is a master at working himself to the charity stripe.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. So he gets them both. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Charlotte. Thompson, left side. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Thompson.
For the away team, Jerry Stackhouse.
Ball against Young. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Hudson. Here's Jordan, and he drives in, and Jones pulls it down. Out to the wing, and the wide open shot from Paul, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Quick trigger from Chris Paul, putting the shot up before the D can get on him.
Wade passes to Young, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3, and it's the Hornets ball. Paul is doubled, pass to Stackhouse. Back to Paul. Jordy with the screen on Wade, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And 3 from Jordan. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
A nice shot by Hudson.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And the shot goes in.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Paul. Second chance shot. There's the nice layup by Doherty.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Lays it up and banks it in. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
Paul passes to Hudson. Over Jordan. No good from Hudson. And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles. Jordan inside. He's covered by Hudson. That one misses. Jones kicks to Hudson. Over Embiid. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Michael Jordan on the wing.
2 minutes.
He's got 5.
2 minutes.
Young outside. Back to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
the floor now for Charlotte. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
This is it to 4. Charlotte moving the ball around. Pass to Worthy. Pocket 6. Williams trying to break free. Worthy no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Carr.
Home team foul.
The Hornets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Paul. The rebound by Worthy.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And he doesn't just have one of the best nicknames in the NBA. He's got some of the best skills as well. Sleepy Floyd is capable of putting on a show if he catches fire on the floor.
He hits both from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Duncan with the screen for Lowry. They get a hand on it. Kicks to Millsap. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Not a natural shooter from distance, but Paul Millsap has improved with hard work.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. .32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Worthy against Gasol. Worthy, no good. Now, here's Lowry. D right on him. And that one's good. Millsap.
Paul Millsap is very capable as a spot-up threat.
Worthy against Gasol. Worthy, the pass to 4. Over Lowry. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Los Angeles on top, up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Pau Gasol. Lowry out there with Paul. Then there's Duncan. And it's Millsap in at the 3 slot. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Lowry dishes to Millsap. Double team on Millsap. It's stolen by Jones. Fast break now for Charlotte. Paul for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Paul's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hornets. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Shot clock at 5. No good that time. Good work defensively by Millsap. And here's Los Angeles, trailing by 2. Thompson against Irving, out to the right wing. And Thompson sends it back, and they'll keep possession. Lowry for 3. And he gets it back. And another shot. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Millsap. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Jones checked in for the Hornets.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Sam Jones.
Floats one up, and Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Jones. Paul's got 7 points in the game. Lowry against Paul. Lowry kicks to Irving. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Doherty's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. The 11-footer, and Gasol sends it back.
And for his career among active players, Pau Gasol top 3 in block shots.
Millsap with the steal. Gasol drives in and finished off by Gasol.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Charlotte in the lead. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
From deep, Jordan, the Hornets pull it in. 1:29 left to play in the first half. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
Los Angeles trails by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Sam Jones at the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Young looking it over. The pass to Jordan. Over Davis. Los Angeles with another miss. Charlotte leading by 7. Pass to Floyd. Over Wade. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, the defender all over
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First one falls for him.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Carr, he's checked in for Charlotte. Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Outside Williams. From 16 feet away, he cancels. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
From the arc, sinks the triple. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
Here's Worthy. Excellent D there from Anthony. And here's Los Angeles. And stolen by Worthy. Embiid with the steal. Feeds to Lillard. Back to Embiid. One-on-one here. Here's Carr. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Jordan. It's deflected. Passes to Carr. Takes the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Charlotte holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And you have to credit their defense for And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. You've got Paul. Hudson who's out there with Jones. Then it's Thompson. And it's Doherty in at the 5 roaming the paint. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Anthony. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Millsap comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Trae Young.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Anthony can't hit. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Thompson. Wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
The assist.
Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for Charlotte.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Duncan comes in for Joel Embiid. And Paul Gasol is subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Inside. Out to Thompson. Back to Doherty. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Paul. Good work defensively by Lowry. Los Angeles trails by 10. Down low. Outside for Millsap. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Doherty's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jones, the pass to Doherty. Knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. And here comes the break. Lowry for 3, and Thompson sends it back. Here's Duncan, and the layup's good off the glass. Duncan's got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket, has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Paul for three, and the Hornets miss again.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Thompson with it, guarded now by Duncan. Jordy up top. Oh, Paul in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Millsap misses.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Hudson against Millsap. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Banked in off the glass. Millsap's got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Millsap's against Hudson. They could use a bucket. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Gasol. Charlotte calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Los Angeles with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Duncan. Wade comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Michael Jordan. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Buck Williams, he's checked in for Dorton. Worthy comes in for Jones. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Hudson. Davis is subbed in for Thompson. Here's Gasol. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. Here's Stackhouse. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And they'll get another chance. And they double up Embiid. He kicks to Gasol. A three-pointer off the mark. Hornets leading by 6. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Worthy.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Lowry dishes to Embiid. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony's checked in for Gasol. And Lillard subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
Stackhouse, good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's Lillard missing. Charlotte in the lead. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Wade against Davis. And then Wade slams it in.
And no matter his age, Wade would always be able to go up and throw it down.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. And here is Davis with one on the clock, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his fourth.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Home team.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And so it's Charlotte in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hand. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Irving on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. They've got Joel Embiid. Michael Jordan is out there with Lowry. Then it's Anthony. And it's Millsap in at the 4 spot. Here's Millsap. And the layup is good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
The pass to Thompson over Jordan. And the shot is long. Los Angeles trails by 4. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And Thompson sends it back. To the inside. Millsap with the steal. Jordan inside. Discovered by Hudson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
And So Jordan nails both of them. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've held a 12-point lead early. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Thompson kicks to Jones. Paul in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
It's Jones on the wing. Here's the floater.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
And it's the Hornets' ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hawking. The way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking them.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James. Coaching his team during the break. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Thompson. Here's Hudson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry against Paul. Outside Jordan. Poked away. Paul with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. No good from Hudson. And here is Los Angeles now. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Jones, the pass to Paul. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining.
5 to shoot. Here's Doherty. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The drive by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Paul looking over the floor. Inside, Doherty. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
From deep, Jordan drains the three-pointer. Jordan's got 19 points.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Ball against Lowry. Doherty with the screen on Lowry. Here's Paul. And that one drops for him. And the Hornets lead by 1.
When you get Chris Paul working in the pick and roll, he's a wonderful passer and an incredible shooter.
Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Johnson. Jordan against Thompson for 3. He Rebounded by Doherty.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kicks it out to Jones. Baseline jumper. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan's shot is off. Ball goes in.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on. That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Tipped away. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
David Thompson.
Gets the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
To the left wing. A shot. And it comes off the front of the rim. From downtown. No good. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my don't know sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man like that from my OG. Big bank needs rent from me. Stack them, keep that low key. That with the hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my don't know sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man like that from my OG. You never tell me. If you don't like me, you don't hate me. If you don't like me, you don't hate me. What do they care? I need enough of my keys. Little mama, better diamond, straight from my trees. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. Look, from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio. Next thing I know, her the hinges. I for the door, didn't let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic. No fiction. Work for no. I got employees. This the big reveal. It's the boys. You know, Carlito pushing her. Prodigal. It's me not realizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I took a second, the doctor put me up out of my mama. I cook up, I walk to yo. Like I walk, cook up, I walk to yo. I walk. You do some soft. School, take summers off. I love it. You can never take me down. If you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to strike, yeah, manifest it every time.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got De'Aaron Fox, Daniel House out there with Justice Winslow. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Butler in at the 2-guard spot. And for Los Angeles, Paul Millsap is out there with Anthony. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Here's Fox. Pass to Butler. Outside Winslow. 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. No good off the back of the rim.
And the 6'6" forward Justice Winslow, drafted 10th in the 2015 draft. I mean, he's a strong-bodied defender, and he loves to make winning plays.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now here's Fox. Fox with a screen on Jordan, and it's Butler off the drive, and it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
And you know, Grant, Winslow battling some injuries in recent years. When healthy, he is definitely a difference maker.
I mean, I love that he's a gritty defender who's also an outstanding passer. Now, his scoring has lagged behind a little bit, but nevertheless, he sets the tone with his effort and attention to detail.
Justice Winslow. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team, Michael Jordan. At the line for 1.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Fox against Paul. Now here's Fox. Outside Butler. To the middle. Out to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to House. He tries for 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Up top, Paul. He's covered by Fox. Millsap for 3. Connects from downtown.
Smart play. Millsap reading the defense and understands that this is his shot to take.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Jordan, the pass to Embiid. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler. The first free throw is good.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now here's Fox. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable.
Jordan, the pass to Millsap. Here's Embiid. Hits the trifecta. Embiid's got 5.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, stolen by Embiid.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
Fox against Paul. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Embiid. Pass to Anthony. Over Winslow. Here's Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Yeah, Millsap a little bit gritty there. Good to see him go in and hit the glass.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
Ball against Fox.
2 minutes.
And it's blocked by Embiid. Here's Jordan. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. He's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. Gibson's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Wade. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Away team ball.
And it's Houston's ball. 11-point game. Gibson with it. And it's Young picking him up. Here's House. Back to Gibson. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
And Jordan, a defensive stalwart, crushing the opposition with his shot blocking.
Oh, a nice shot by Gibson.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
23 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Wade. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Right there, finishing through contact. Dwayne Wade finds a way to muscle that one in.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Butler. The ball's knocked loose. And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
We've got Kyle Lowry. He's out there with Trae Young, and it's Gasol in at the power forward position. Here's the break. And for Houston, they've got DeAndre Jordan. Butler out there with Daniel House. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Gibson in at the shooting guard. Up top, Young. He's covered by Fox. Gasol inside. The kick out to Young. No good on the 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside Butler. The 3 ball. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
He's getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Butler's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Outside Young. This one for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Now here's Gibson. House misses. Gasol inside. He's covered by Fox.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 9.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Butler against Lowry with the 10-footer.
And Tim Duncan remains an unreal defender. Perfect positioning and a great contest on the shooter there.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
There's Young with the 3. Knocks down the triple. Young's got 6 here in the quarter. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots. Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Jordan, the pass to Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. Move around, give him options.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Butler hits them both.
You don't become this good in this league unless you put in a lot of hard work. And there's some evidence that Jimmy Butler has done that through the years.
Now here's Young. He has 6. Lowry outside. Pass to Gasol. From deep. Counted from distance. Gasol's got his first 3 points of the game.
And good timing from Powell. Readied himself for the ball and shot on catch.
And it's Houston's ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's Wade. 1:44 left in the half. From the right block, Gasol. Here's the second effort, and it's good on the lay-in. Gasol's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, is it fair that Pau Gasol could stand on one block and rebound on the other? That's some length.
Winslow's checked in for Butler. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Jordan. Back to Fox. The shot comes out. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Paul with it. Jordan picks him up. And Anthony slams it in.
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Outside Winslow. Back to Fox. .102 left to play in the second quarter. Jordan with a screen on Paul. Here's Fox. Here's Winslow. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Jordan goes in. Unable to get that one. And Houston will come the other way.
Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
.40 seconds left in the second period. From 11 feet away.
Melo using all of his length to stretch that one out there. Good job contesting that shot.
Here's a three from Paul. And it's Jordan with the rebound. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Floats one. Here's Fox. And the shot's good. Fox has got his second basket.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley. If De'Aaron Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back after this. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
They've got Anthony. Joel Embiid is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Jordan in at the 2.
Well, at 6'8", Millsap is still a threat to get up in the air and get those down.
Millsap's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And for Houston, De'Aaron Fox is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Justice Winslow. Then it's Daniel House. And it's Jordan in at center. Jordan, the pass to Anthony. Knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 7 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Butler. About a minute played here in the second half. Top of the key. Good on the jump shot. He's got 9.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
And here's Embiid. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And he lobs it up top. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
Pass to Embiid. Rejected by Jordan. Inside. Here's Butler. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. The 3 is up. Jordan misses. Left side, Winslow. Fires for 3. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Embiid. Over Jordan. Embiid misses. Embiid's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Fox. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Embiid. In close. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Gibson's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And Embiid drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Butler. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
Here's Paul. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Jordan. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. And Los Angeles leads by 12.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for your own team.
1:43 left in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
And he drops it first.
For the away team, Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
He does not get the second one. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Gasol, and then Gasol with the jam.
Dare I say Gasol graceful on the dunk attempt? That's alliteration.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now here's Gibson, defended by Lillard. To the paint. Fades back. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Ball. Rebounded by Winslow. Outside Butler. It's Winslow on the wing. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Fox is checked in for Gibson. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Fox against Lillard. Cox, that's good. Fox has got 6.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Ball against Butler. Ball no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Great open look there. Lillard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 14. Butler against ball. Outside Butler. 1 second left. And it's Butler with the jam.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. Playing some great basketball. Holding a healthy advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And one. One quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Ball is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Gasol in at the 4-man position. And here's Butler outside, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Pass to Wade. Here he goes. No good that time. Winslow with the defensive effort. And it's Houston's ball. 9-point game. Yes, it's good.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Ball into the lane. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And they get it back. Gasol passes to Ball. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that is quintessential team basketball. Winslow recognizing one of his guys was wide open.
Fox against Lillard. Pass to Duncan. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Here's Gasol. And he banks in the layup. And Los Angeles leads by 7.
Gasol working on the block, always patient, surveying. Good job getting deep that time.
Gasol's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Here's Fox. Shots blocked. Here's Wade. Winslow defending. Oh, he powers right through the defense. defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Jimmy Butler. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
We might give them a standing O for what they've done behind the arc tonight as well. That has certainly been a go-to shot for them, and tonight it's working.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Embiid. Not enough on that one as it misses. Jordan goes in, and down it goes. 2 points.
Millsap right now unselfish and looking for guys if they're open.
Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Fox with the ball to the inside. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
From deep, Jordan. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Jordan, the screen. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Can he keep it going? And that's good for 2. Butler's got 12 points here in the second half.
I don't think the defense expected Jimmy Butler to rise up from there. He can do that.
And Butler with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're leading by 11. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Ball finds Embiid. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Butler. Over Jordan. And misses it off the right side of the rim. It's now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Fox. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From deep, Jordan. Pass to Wade. Second chance effort. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And Los Angeles leads by 15.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Gibson's checked in for Fox.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Winslow. Inside. Here's Jordan. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, the sheer size of DeAndre Jordan is such a big benefit. It makes him an effective finisher on the inside.
Now here's Jordan. There's the drive. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
Now here's Gibson. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Jordan. Winslow with the defensive effort. Pass to Gibson for 3. That shot off. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
I can say the streets, I slay the beast, but I won't sleep. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent the diamond Louis V. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when Dio. I'm from North alone, I just with my rollie on, take it home. Got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong, get that kid, I pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, never level, bought a bigger bezel. My foot on the pedal, I'm the devil, I should get a medal. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up. Ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin'. Baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At the show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. Out the store, dummy. Serve you at your door, money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house. How they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up. We really need more. 30 on my wrist. I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest youngest. Smell like Dio. I'm from North alone. I just with my rollie on. Take it home. Got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong. Get a kid. I pray he make it home. On my phone, that's I make a song, he waiting long. I don't play with this, I play with way the lady. Every time I drive a take this, I don't like my greatest hits. Way to see me spending money, how to be saving it. beast, but I don't save them. I done ran it up my how they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up, we really need more. 30 on my wrist, I spent a diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest, smell like when
back. What you want to? Looking in the mirror, but I can't tell what you go through. Yeah. Girl, I got that whistle on me, let me coach you. Baby, it's a flag on the play, let me hold you. Yeah. Let me demonstrate, baby girl, let me show you. Yeah. Like when PlayStation, girl, you
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge and the starting group for the Grizzlies. They've got Marc Gasol, Rudy Fernandez out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Serbiak in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Paul Millsap out there with Embiid. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Jordan. And it's Paul in at point guard. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Paul against Rubio. To the paint, here's Gasol, and he converts the layup. Gasol's got the opening basket of the game for the Grizzlies.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
Paul passes to Millsap, fires from deep, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Rubio against Paul. Passes it to Gasol. Ron Gomez trying to break free. And Marc Gasol with the 3. Gasol's got 5 points so far.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Paul, and the shot goes in.
CP3 taking a hit, still unfazed.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And here are the Grizzlies now. And there's the pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Rubio. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Great block from Millsap, sending that one back.
Gasol's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Paul passes to Carmelo. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the middle. And the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now the Grizzlies with it. They trail by 1. Pass to Fernandez. Driving inside.
Yeah, lockdown D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Hernan Gomez in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Anthony kicks to Millsap. Fires the 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Millsap's got 9.
Reliable three-point shooter as his career has gone on. Much different than his early days in Utah.
Here is Fernandez, guarded by Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Memphis. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Gasol. The shot, no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Down low, here's Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
We can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
LeBron left side. And they double up James. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Again, Los Angeles.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Memphis trails by 4. Now Fernandez. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rubio, the pass to Zerbiak. A baseline J. And the rebound goes to Duncan. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Gasol. The kick out to Young. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the right side. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. From outside off the mark. Pass to Duncan. And here is LeBron. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Rubio against Young. And Rubio kicks to Hernan Gomez. Misses the layup. Young fires away from outside. Paul Millsap has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
So with Millsap sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. They've got Young. Pau Gasol is out there with Duncan. And it's LeBron James. And it's Lowry in at the 2 spot.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
Now, here's Rubio. No points in the game yet for him. Hits the three-point bomb.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide-open 3.
Here's LeBron. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 9-point game. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Lowry.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trae knocks one down.
Memphis trails by 14. Here's Rubio. Takes it inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Rubio's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now, here's Rubio. Pass to Fernandez. Trae. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 5th assist in this one.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's James. He's got 10. Outside for Lowry. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Los Angeles on D. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And it's Fernandez missing. Ball with it, guarded now by Rubio. The drive-by ball. The Grizzlies pull it in. Hernan Gomez down low. Millsap covering. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Serbiak. He's covered by Ball. Just 3 to shoot. There's the drive. Serbiak, no block. Los Angeles leading by 14. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. A nice shot by Jordan.
It wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for Memphis. Here is Fernandez, guarded by Jordan. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Jordan. With the drive. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Marc Gasol.
Billy Hernan Gomez.
Here is Fernandez. Here's Serbiak. No good off the back of the rim. Jordan inside. Goodbye, Serbiak. Outside for Millsap. Now the pass the ball. Shot clock at 6. A fader. They get the rebound. Shoots the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now Ball. After the missed 3 from Rubio. It's over Rubio, and Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time.
Ricky Rubio.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
52 seconds left here in the second. The drive-by Ball. That one good for 2. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good decision-making with the ball in his hands for Paul Millsap. That's a terrific beat.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Jordan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
A challenging stretch here for Memphis. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. Hernan Gomez kicks to Rubio. Pass to Fernandez to stop the run. And Anthony with the block.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? That shot clock.
Good. Ball's got 9.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
17 seconds left in the second quarter. Rubio looking it over. LaMelo Ball again. He's got 11.
And incredibly long at the point. Ball using that wingspan to disrupt and start the break.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back to the action after this word. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. So on the floor for Memphis, Ricky Rubio is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the power forward.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here is Fernandez. He has 6. Rubio, the pass to Fernandez. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Inside. It's Fernandez with the jam.
No doubt among the best passing centers to have ever played this game. Gasol is a guy you can run your offense through, makes quick and decisive decisions.
And here's Anthony for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the paint, here's Rubio. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Jordan, that one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Jordan's got 8 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Fernandez missing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's Millsap. He's got 9. Here's Jordan. It's tipped. Embiid finds Anthony. Here's Ball. And it's Gasol with the rebound. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Millsap with the double team. And the rejection by Embiid. Ball with a wide open look. Again, Los Angeles.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Home team foul. Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Ball's got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. Serbiak passes to Hernan Gomez. Duncan against Gasol. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Young kicks to Gasol. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Gasol's gone 2 of 3 from the field. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league. And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Irving's checked in for Los Angeles. Damian Lillard comes in for Young. The Grizzlies also making a change. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Marc Gasol. 1:31 left in the third. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For the away team, number 10.
And he can't hit the second.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
1:05 left here in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And the rejection by LeBron.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Checking in for the away team, number 10, John Brown.
.54 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Lillard. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Lillard's got 5 now.
Lillard has a bit of old school to him. He can hit those shots. Not just a long-range shooter.
Brown against Lillard. Pass to Hernangomez. Hernangomez with the ball. 5 points in the game. Here's Brown. That shot no good. Great D that time from Duncan. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving passes to Gasol. Here's James. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Home team, 5.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first one falls.
Shooting for the away team, number 10.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. 1 second left. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Irving. Pau Gasol is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Duncan in at the center position. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitution for the away team.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for Memphis. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The feed to Brown. Stolen by Ball.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Memphis making a change here.
Checking in for the away team, number 10.
Hernangomez with a screen on Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Outside, Ball. Into the lane. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Here's Ball. Now off the inbound, and Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd. Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The 9-foot shot.
And on defense, LaMelo's quickness can make him inescapable. Able to stay all over the shooter on that one.
Kicks it to Embiid. Hands it from downtown.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Outside Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Rudy Fernandez is checked in for Memphis. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Fernandez, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Ball. Driving to the basket.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by Brown. Memphis with the ball. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. Memphis moving that ball around. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Anthony. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Embiid. 21 points for LaMelo Ball.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
The pass to Hernan Gomez. Anthony against Brown. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Shot, high post, drained for 2 points.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
1:32 left in the 4th quarter. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Hernan Gomez. He's covered by Ball. 5 to shoot. Fernandez. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Inside. Hernan Gomez kicks to Hernan Gomez. Millsap looking it over. Anthony in the corner. Millsap dishes to Embiid. Back to Millsap. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Looking to end the run, and it's sent back by Millsap. Embiid from outside. Can't connect. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Carnegie Hall, like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the live 96 case and write a piece on what you're seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hitting, how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me, but know when it drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me and all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up. Walls full of murals, my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work fit.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Colin Sexton out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Smith in at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, Joel Embiid is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Anthony. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Jordan in a 2 guard. Now here's Brown. Pass to Sexton. Five to shoot. Back to Brown. Launches a three. Sinks the tray.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Now here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Sexton. Smith with a screen on Paul. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smith off the inbound pass. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Crowder outside. Pass to Brown. Driving to the basket. And Brown with the stuff.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with him.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Outside Sexton. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Brown is quite unselfish as a player, always willing to get the ball to the open teammate.
Jordan, the pass to Anthony. Millsap for three. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And stolen by Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Millsap for three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Now here's Brown. Outside Sexton. Smith with a screen on Paul. Shot clock at 6. Smith with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
From deep, Jordan. It's not going to go for him, so Atlanta will take it the other way.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. Derek Favors. Malcolm Rodney.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
Carter, he's checked in for Smith.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And Jeremy Lamb picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 1. Here's James.
And you know, when Lamb plays with effort on this end, he makes an impact.
First shot won't go. Favors with a screen on James. Here's Sexton. And Gasol with the block. And here they come. For 3, Lowry nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Duncan, no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
The shot by Lamb, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's James. Can't hit the reverse layup. It's Lamb on the wing. Lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 4. Here's Lowry. Some solid defense from Favors. Here's Sexton. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide-open look.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The New Orleans Pelicans leading by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. They've got Jaylen Brown, Colin Sexton out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's Smith in at the 5. James with the block.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Sexton, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Brown with a screen. Pass to Smith. Launches it. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. James can't get it to go.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Brown. James with the block. For 3, Smith. He can't get it to go. And Los Angeles the other way now. And slam dunk by James.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
James has gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Brown. Comes up empty down low. Now Los Angeles with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Young against Sexton. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry outside. It's stolen by Brogdon. It's Brown on the wing. No one near him. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got 7 points.
I like the confidence and the assurance that Brown is taking these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually on point.
Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. A nice shot by Brown.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college. Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Smith. And here's Crowder from the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Young.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Pass to Jordan. The three. The rebound by Carter. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Crowder outside. To the paint. Carter can't get it to go. Lamb against Jordan. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Lamb against Jordan. Lamb passes to Sexton. Favors with a screen on Paul. That's tipped. Anthony with it. Picked up by Sexton. Lamb with some nice D. Crowder, the pass to Favors. Now Sexton. Back to Favors. Pass to Lamb. Sexton, a screen on Anthony. The drive by Lamb. Can't cash in the 10-footer. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Paul for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You know, you talk about stretching the defense out. I mean, with Chris Paul, I think you've got to tag him as soon as he crosses half court because he'll let it fly.
Crowder, that's good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Jordan. The rebound by Favors. Paul against Sexton. Outside Lamb. Just 3 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Boy, much respect to the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The New Orleans Pelicans up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Joel Embiid. Anthony is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Jordan in a shooting guard. Millsap can't get it to go.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And for the Hawks, we've got Colin Sexton. Jay Crowder is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jordan's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Brown against Millsap. Brown passes to Sexton. Smith with a screen on Paul. Here's Sexton. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 4. Sexton, a screen on Millsap. Brown passes to Sexton. Driving in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard board. Here's Millsap. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Pass to Sexton. Brown with it. An open look for Smith. Releases from the wing and drills it. Smith's got 5 now.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Irving, the pass to James. And slammed dunk by James.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Now Sexton. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Brown. Inside. Here's Smith. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Favors checked in for Crowder.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Derek Favors.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Smith. James with the block. Irving against Brogdon. Outside Irving. Over Brogdon. That one off the back iron and out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Brown. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. James passes to Irving. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Lillard against Sexton. Pass to Brogdon. From behind the arc. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The shot by Lillard. No good. Here's Favors. Down low. Outside for Sexton. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Carter, he's checked in for Smith. Here's James. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Sexton. A rebound by Duncan.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And Los Angeles leads by 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Favors. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Knocks down the long J. Brogdon's got 6 points.
Brogdon extremely confident because he knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Brogdon Sexton with the ball. With one on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been an exciting game, plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. The New Orleans Pelicans, they're up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Sexton. Kyrie Irving out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Gasol in at the 4-man position. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Sexton against Lillard. Outside Sexton. Back to Crowder. Clock at 2.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Lillard against Sexton. Pass to Land. On the take. With the 7-footer. Gasol grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He let his guys know that he needs more from them to close this deficit. He said, quote, "We have to get something started. I know we're behind, but you are capable of taking this game if you still want it."
And Allie, thanks. The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second,
that free throw misses.
Home team foul. Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he sinks the second. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Ball into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. A 12-point game. Outside Sexton. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Brown, he's checked in for Carter. Smith, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Ball. And a two-handed jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Brown, a screen on Ball. Pass to Smith. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
No good on the second free throw. Here's Jordan. Crowder grabs the miss. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes. On team foul. Joel Embiid. That's his 3rd personal foul. 15 foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 10.
I really believe the more playing time that Lamb gets, the better he'll become. He still has the potential, in my mind, to be a very solid player in this league.
Ball against Smith. Three-pointer Embiid. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And Los Angeles leads by 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the inside, Smith. And it's blocked by Embiid. Pass to Jordan. The kick out to Ball. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Embiid inside, covered by Smith. Fades. Misses off the left iron. Ball against Sexton. Tipped away. Ball passes to Anthony. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Takes the 3. Embiid from outside. The shot misses, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside for Lamb. There's the triple. Ball with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's Anthony on the take. And it's in there.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Sexton against Jordan. Here's Brown. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run. Takes a 3. And Jordan is good for 3. And Los Angeles leads by 19.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Confetti on us. I know money ain't everything. We still want it. I've been all alone, I ain't never toxic, but want me to put a ring on it. AKA her favorite color pink, but she like green. Hey, all this money probably shorten up my day. Pull the racks out. The one who cut the checks, the one. I've been all alone, I ain't never.
That's
I think I have spit my...
Tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses de Hacienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses de Hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide seguridad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener la humildad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener mucha maldad, no, 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 no. Dicen, pero no es la verdad, la verdad. Solo digo cosas que nadie habla a la cara de la calle. De los tiempos de la... Te dudo que cantará, pero ahora cantaré. Nunca pararé, noche con el desespero, visa no me pongas pero. Mío entero, amo siempre al dinero y la mamá la primera, eso nunca cambiaré. En la mente siempre la tendré. Primero con visa que viene de África. Parece que a muchos molesta, mucho pica. Pago en mano, pago a tocateca. Pago en mano, siempre boca chica. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses de Hacienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses de Hacienda. Ahora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jalo Joko. The volcano out of Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the... Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking, plus your little smelting like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from to represent them. Gold is up, urging all trading y'all change for cash and splurge it on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter, and Thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster for virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split. And how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit? Sell it half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweet.
Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak. Was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Pull, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things.
Doctor told me